And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iraq with the corner, they're first. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that's a little loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can clear their lines. Can he get on the end of this? Pickford gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Short changes him with that pass. That'll be a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Makaleli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance here to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Iraq really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intent. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right! Al Nassr take the lead! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tries to play it through. No question, this is the man you want to get a big chance. Must be! And a chance! And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 8. Number 22. Xabi Alonso.
And we are underway again.
Coming on the field.
Al
Number
Nassr
13,
carrying a
number
one-goal
23,
lead.
Beckham.
Zanetti. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Howson. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Looks a chance for a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Oh, what a mistake! Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through and claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, it's played into it's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Iraq have their second corner now. David! Against the crossbar. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Zanetti. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This interception, his positioning was spot
There will
on.
be 3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime. And he's had it nicked away. Gabriel Jesus. And we're done.